Don't we all want that? Find out God's will. His good and perfect and pleasing will. We tend to focus on calling about the destinations. Those are things that we want to distinguish, right? Who is my future spouse or mission place or whatever that is. There's things which will come later in your life. But this word, it says, if you do not conform to the pattern of this world, and if you be transformed by the renewing of your mind, it says, then you will be able to predict. No. It says you will be able to test and approve. And these two verbs is actually come from one word, dokimazo, which means is to test something and to verify that if it is genuine through things that were happened in the past, not coming from the future. So Paul tells us, if you be transformed, you'll be able to dokimazo God's will and live with the certainty that that moment that you lived in the past was certainly God's will. It was not actually used for predicting the future. This is what we want to do, as to find out God's will in our life. Our job is not to predict the future. God wants us to walk with Him. We don't use Him like a GPS. It's more like a compass. So GPS tells you the destination, right? But the compass tells you the direction. That's why in the Proverbs 3, that if you lean not on your understanding, trust in Him with all of your heart, acknowledge Him all the days, He will direct your path, not He will tell you all the destination. We want to discern if the road I'm taking right now is what God wants me to do. I thought my path was complete blocks, but looking back, I see that God was leading me a better way. He opened up the new way. Man, God destined this through my past. It's not to look forward of our lives, but it helps us to look back and to see how grace that was. And we look back and say, God did it. This is a grace that we confirm on this journey.